behavior leading up to Ziggy filing a legal complaint against Six Up Media. I'm also including screenshots from my communications with Ziggy and Truth for the Missing. Unfortunately, some creators have taken it upon themselves to blatantly jump to hideous conclusions, without hearing or witnessing three sides of the story. As we all know, the truth will prevail. Peace out, Maleficent.
Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning, or good evening, or whatever it is to you. I figured that I would do a little daytime live because, as you guys know, Mr. Man is on his way home. He got out at about 1 something. He's in downtown Cleveland at the Greyhound bus station right now. He called me, and of course, we're excited. And I'm gonna stay live very long. Just wanted to check in because, again, I don't know when I'll be back on. James has said that he's ready for it, but I think we're gonna take a little time to ourselves, at least today. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna enjoy him and our time together. It's been a long time, so we're gonna enjoy each other. But I'm sure that he's gonna want to get on.
Community posted, and I'm gonna share that with you. She posted it a while ago, hours ago. If you have seen it, please put a 1 in the chat. Just curious how many people have seen this. Many. All right. Thank you, Georgie. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming. Totally understandable. Down under crime talks. It's an emotional time. You know, I don't think it has always been like this in this community. I think when we're discussing crime, it certainly can get emotional because there's so much injustice and so many questions why. But when it's between community members, that's not good. So let's take a look at this. So Ziggy posted, and I do have blown up images so we can look at this a little bit closer. Her message says, I find it quite coincidental that I live just over an hour from a certain somebody. Can you guys see this? Oh, that's not that great. Okay, I find it quite coincidental that I live just a little over an hour from a certain somebody, and my back car window was bashed out last night. This certain somebody has been going after me every single day for 6 weeks with real-life threats, where she says she knows where I live and states that I'm not far from her. Not only that, her POS felon boyfriend just got out of prison 2 nights ago, and she has made threats claiming that her gangster boyfriend is going to pay me a visit. To add on top of all this, I have a court hearing for a protective order due to harassment against her. Well, I wonder if that's do they call that a Freudian slip? Protective order due to harassment against her, not from her. Just pointing that out. She knew I filed for a hearing before this incident last night, which was just approved Friday, and I will see her in court later on next month. The cop asked who I think did this, and you can best believe I said her. They took her and her boyfriend's info and even wanted to know the prison he was just released from. You can also see that the back wiper was forcefully yanked down and is now stuck in that position. Look at that in just a moment. It made it easier for this person to know they were at the right place because of the Summer Wells poster hanging in my back window, which I guess was my bad, but didn't think someone would actually come to my house. Oh yeah, was she on last night? Nope. But she's online every other night without fail, putting out exaggerated BS and lies, sprinkled with the frequent real-life threats. There's a reason I felt it necessary to file a protective order. Her crazy obsession has gone way too far for some stupid internet drama. To those creators who have backed the non-stop harassment of me by this particular creator, you should be ashamed of yourself.
So, I don't know if you know who she's referring to. Alright, so this is a photo that Ziggy posted, and this is the back of her car, she says. She has some boxes in the back seat, and here's the windshield that's been broken, and she said the wiper was bent down. We'll look at the photos, then we can go back and look at them a little closer.
Weeks with real-life threats, where she says she knows where I live and states that I'm not far from her. Not only that, her POS felon boyfriend just got out of prison 2 nights ago. And she has made threats of claiming that her gangster boyfriend is going to pay me a visit. Okay, what did Ziggy do to deserve that, is what I want. To add on top of all of this, I have a court hearing for a protective order due to harassment against her. She knew I filed for a hearing before this incident last night, which was just approved. Oh yeah, it sounds like you got the right person, whoever this person is. And I will see her in court later next month. The cop asked who I think did this, and you can best believe I said her. They took her and her boyfriend's info and even wanted to know the prison he was just released from. You can also see that the back wiper was forcefully yanked down and is now stuck in that position. Aw, Ziggy. And she doesn't fuck with anybody.
She thinks the YouTuber did it?
I don't know if it's a YouTube channel or one of the shitheads that watches her. Says nope, she's online every other night without fail, putting out exaggerated BS and lies. Sprinkled with frequent real-life threats is the reason I felt necessary to file for a protective order. Her crazy obsession has gone way too far for some stupid internet drama. To those creators who have backed the non-stop harassment of me by this particular... Oh, it's a creator? Who? Who do they say it is? Who do they say it is? And who do they say this is? Who sticks up? Media. I don't even know who the hell that is. I don't even know who that is. Sticks up media mod for her? Her own mod? Oh shit, we got a $20 super chat. What do you want me to do? This is so popular.
I am. What's that?
Holy shit! What? A little late for you look dashing. He doesn't believe it. He thinks it looks Starbucks.
The shape of my face is very different. I can't wait for it to go back, but it was worth it. What is really going on? Just kidding, guys. This is going to be a very somber, lighthearted stream. On my part. I'm more nervous now than I've ever been doing a live stream. I'll tell you that. It's been rescheduled now 3 times, and that's had nothing to do with anything inside of YouTube. It had everything to do with my health, and only my health. And, well, there's only a few people that are aware of what really happened to me. But thank you, everyone, for being here. It is hard for me to talk. My head is swollen. I was ordered to, well, bed rest until I see the surgeon again Friday. And I spoke to him and sent him pictures and everything, and we're good. As far as me getting up, I couldn't stand being in that bed anymore. And it was called a mass icing, is what it was called. I had a mass ice in my head. And I'm still on a bunch of medications, mostly steroids, which they usually put me on most of the time when I relapsed in my MS. And that's what this has to do with, is my multiple sclerosis. I don't talk about it a lot. And the reason is, and it's probably not a good reason, that I don't want to be looked at as weak. I have a real problem with that. But what I've had to realize over the last couple days is that it's okay to be weak sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. And
what happened to me was, as always, as anything big that happens in your life, it was like an epiphany moment, you know, one of them. Look, I was in the back of an ambulance, and I was crying and saying, don't let me die.
I will say that when I started this channel, and I started to expose people, I never thought that it would go to where it went. I never really knew how dangerous these people are. Now, I thought they were, but I never really knew. Did it affect me in a personal way? Absolutely. When you bring my family and my spouse into it, 100%. Yes. When you accuse me and my spouse of committing crimes, absolutely. 100%. Nothing that has been done over here is what is being said that's being done over here. I have never threatened anybody with bodily injury. I have been threatened. Multiple times. On multiple occasions. They have gone into my real life, and they keep saying that I've gone real life, but I haven't. I've not called anybody. Have I shown people where they can complain and take their grievances? Yep. 100%. But I'm not going to do it. I don't have time for it. And it's been a really rough week. And I am struggling. It's hard for me to get on here and say that. I want you guys to know that. but it's hard for me to say it out loud. I don't want other people to twist it, but they're going to, and that's okay. I asked a guest to come and be with me today because this person was a prior supporter of Ziggy. She is a registered nurse. She is the only person who has seen the pictures of me right now, and I'm struggling with even showing it. She thinks I should. I think I shouldn't. I don't think I will. But I thought that it would be a very good place to start for somebody who's a professional, for one, to come on when I'm talking about what I'm going through, and for two, just to share their experience. And it's hard for me to talk right now. My whole head's swollen, guys. I fractured my skull. My skull is fractured. I have a hemorrhage in my brain. My head, not my brain. My head. I said my brain. I have multiple sclerosis, and I have lesions on my brain. These are things that were there before, and they will be there after. Just so everybody knows, I don't drive. I kind of let that out a little bit when I'll say things like I gotta get groceries here. I have a car sitting in the driveway. It's in my name. But I don't have a license. My license is no more right now because I have MS, and there's sometimes they will take it. Your neurologist will put you on a hold. I've been on that hold since 2019. Before that, I was suspended for an accident that had to do with MS. Anyway, the person that I live with hasn't had a license for a very long time. He has epilepsy. I don't like my weaknesses being used as a, yes, relapsing on MS. It's not. I have not relapsed on drugs. Although I'm tired to death of these people accusing me of things. Not even going to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. Because you're mad that I called you out on what you've done on this platform should not enable you to manufacture chaos in real life. You know that there is absolutely nothing, nothing that I've done on this platform that I'm ashamed of, for one. That there's nothing that you can do to stop me, too. And you keep sitting over there, Ziggy, and you're saying you're not scared. Well, okay. People who aren't scared don't get, they don't go to the courthouse. Just saying. Here's the website, guys. I've also heard what's been clipped, clippings that have been clipped into making it sound like a threat. No, I've never threatened anybody here, and we all know that. But anyway, I am struggling, but I'm going to bring my guest on now. This is the first time that she's done this.
I wouldn't have shown her face on YouTube or her daughter's name. And then, I just did, just to see, like if there really was someone bad out there. And all I did was Google her name. And what pops up is some newspaper article, like from her hometown. And it's got, her full name and the address of her office.
She's already shared that article. And Benny completely 100% doxed her, and that video is still up. But yet she goes after me.
That's why you her LinkedIn profile. Exactly. I don't understand why she's cherry picking you, right? Because you have a smaller channel. Is that why?
Well, and plus what I'm saying is ringing true.
Yeah, but I hate to drop names, but here I go. Look at Duck, for instance. That was a 45-minute verbal lashing.
Yes.
Yes. It just seems like, and she wasn't, there's been so many. I started watching Ziggy, pretty much right when the Summer Wells case started. And, I really liked her, and I enjoyed our chat, and I liked, how she didn't censor what people's opinions were, and we kind of all talked and chat, and, kind of all talked together, like it is here now, and then all of a sudden, and it happened, I think, right before she came back from Tennessee, or maybe when she just came back from Tennessee, but it was when all those creators had that marathon, against, what do they call them, like the little guys. Yeah, the little cows, and I had COVID at the time, so I was sitting there, watching it all, and it was fun, but anytime someone would bring up Ziggy, there I go, in the chat, like, don't bring Ziggy into this, she's not a part of it, I went so hard for her, like.
Same, I went hard for her for Crude, I messaged Crude, and defended her, and the very next day I said, I take it all back.
It was the next day for me too, because you know what I did? I wrote in a comment somewhere, and it sounds terrible now, but you gotta hear me out, because at the time I didn't know. But, the day that happened, I wrote in a comment somewhere, like, hey, everybody, leave Ziggy alone. I said, picking on Ziggy is the equivalent of punching a puppy. And then, 24 hours later, I learned about the puppy. I had no idea. No clue. So, that looks like it was in bad taste. But I was like this innocent, she's 40 years old, and here we were as subs, helping her get a house. We had to help her find a house. This house isn't big enough, guys. I can't live in an apartment, guys. It's like, it has to be this way. And then just yesterday, I guess it's called hate watching, but yesterday I had her on, and she was talking about, getting a tutor and how she really wishes she could get a tutor. And somebody said, I'm sure that there's college kids that would, be glad to tutor your daughter at the library or something. And she's like, no, I need something way more than that, guys. It all just seems, it's a manipulation. And I think she learned somewhere, probably around the Tennessee time, that crying and, showing her emotions, whether she's screaming at Tiffany Marie or crying about anything, people throw money at her. And she learned that, and she's sticking with it.
Well, I just can't. I don't have the energy, guys. I'm going to tell you that in the back of the ambulance, from the hospital to home, I have not cried not one time because I physically can't. I can barely do what I'm doing right now, but I had to because I want it to be known. And I'm going to keep saying nobody is running me off. You're not running me off. I really think that somebody that plays Miss Innocent and does what you do is the most dangerous kind of human that is out there. I really do. I believe it in my heart, guys. And when I see people being victimized, I'm the kind of person who stands up. I don't want to be the person that's being victimized. But
look at her ex. She likes to call AB a simp. I think, I'm old, so I don't know, but I had to look it up. But she likes, she calls him a simp and refers to people as simps. So I looked it up. And, her poor ex, it's like she made him out to be a monster, which is why we all were trying to help her get out of there, to escape from this guy. But here it is. It has to be, 3-4 months ago that happened. And anytime I hear her, this poor guy has to pick up her daughter, he does everything. He's got to, put up cameras and bring over a drill and take out the garbage and pick up, the dog poop. Talk about, and then last night, I don't know if you know this or not, but last night, She
I have no idea.
Well, she blasted him, and who else could it possibly be? But she was, talking, I guess, a hypothetical, and she was talking about her exes, and she wanted to know, how basically she was saying that, what I can't deal with is men who get pedicures or pee sitting down, and it's like, man, you got to feel for this poor guy who's doing. I mean, talk about a simp, and that's why I agree with you about how dangerous she is, because I feel like, she does it to her sons. When you go on there's people that are like, Ziggy, you ignored me. It's like, she hurts people. If you put something up there that wasn't meant for her, she'll pull you out, put your face on the screen, with what you said, and yell at you, and embarrass the heck out of you. I don't think people realize how embarrassing it really is. It's hurtful, but yeah, it really does. It's terrible. So I think that, to be honest with you, I started feeling like a simp. I felt like, man, this woman is pulling one over on me. So, and then the puppy and the merch and all of it. And then now this, it's like, I had to reach out to you because I didn't, I'm sure a million other people did, but I had to reach out to you because, what she's doing is wrong. And it's almost like she's accusing you and, your subs and your members of almost like we all know each other and we're all the haters out to get her.
Yeah.
I don't think she realizes that she's, there's probably thousands and thousands that have stopped watching her, that have had their feelings hurt. It's almost like, in my opinion, like she tried to make, I felt like a simp. I felt less than, unless I'm going to throw money and gifts at her. And that's something I'm not going to do. And I'm definitely not going to order a t-shirt that says Ziggy Piggy or Athena Moon. That's for damn sure.
I mean, I heard
Listens to that. I bet she listens to that and it doesn't even register that she's guilty, that it applies to you, Ziggy.
it doesn't, nothing applies to her. Not even the law. The law does not apply to her.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I want you guys to know that I just read, okay, and we weren't even going to talk about this, but I don't even fucking care. I just read the complaint for the protection order. I had it read to me. I haven't seen it. I've had it read to me by Michelle. And I want to tell you something. Good luck, girlfriend. Good luck. If you think that you're going to walk into a court of law and tell a judge that you want a YouTube channel censored because it hurt your feelings, well, then you need to wake back up today. It's America, girlfriend. It is America, the land of the free, the home of the brave. And if YouTube will allow the videos that you've done on Tabby's channel to stay in existence, well, then it will for sure allow me to sit over here and show people where they can take their grievances. I have never went real life on you. Not one time. I've shown people how to do it for sure. I am not a dumb person. You have never heard me say on this channel, I threaten this, or I'm going to bodily harm her in this way. That is what you have to get a protective order. So, people are like, don't even acknowledge it. I don't care. All she's doing, and Michelle, we can talk about this next. Let's talk about, the law, me and you a little bit. All she's doing is laying the foundation for being liable. And I'll talk financially. You're making a paper trail. A paper trail. You have to have those things to walk into court and say, this person defamed me, slandered me, and is liable.
Has never seen me in person. I mean, that's the crazy part. I would think that a judge, your parents or your...
With bodily harm, has only said, I wonder what your family thinks. Or here's the way to report unethical things. It doesn't matter if I sat here and said directly, here, I want you guys to go do it. It's still freedom of speech.
Oh my God, you guys don't even understand. They're saying I called it Bonegate, and like, who cares if I called it Bonegate anyways? Who cares? Like, really? Nobody. Like, what? You're grasping at straws. Look, it's Maleficent, who is, by the way, I know who Maleficent is, guys. If anybody wants to know who Maleficent is, aka Maleficent, that is Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I'm telling you. You remember the girl who came in here and people were acting like, or her supposed brother came in here and said that she passed away? She also used to go by Shinner. Yeah. I am pretty sure that is Maleficent. But look at this. This is what they're saying. Trying to... Like, nobody cares, Maleficent. Because I tagged... Okay, look. Here's my video right here. And I guess, supposedly... I don't know. This says, don't dare to ask questions. What? So I don't know what this is, but supposedly right here, No, I didn't. That's not mine. I don't do tags. No, I didn't. That is not mine. Wait, let me look. What date was that? That would have been in January. I don't ever put tags in my description. If I did, that would have been one. I never do that. So I'm looking though to the original video and seeing here. Don't want anybody to think I'm deleting anything, so let's be transparent. So it would have been. Oh, I did in the title. Okay. I put it in the title. So, in the title, I put pound, puppygate, pound, bonegate. I don't know why I said that, but who cares? Like, really? That's what you've got on me? That's stupid. It's not even a big deal. The stuff they come up with is so silly. Who cares? And then they tag just the receipts. Like, I don't...